How's it going, Zelda fans? So today, I'm touching on a recent interview with Eiji Aonuma, who is essentially the head of the Zelda franchise. So essentially, Game Informer had an interview with the producer and director of Tears of the Kingdom, and they asked them a variety of questions. One of the questions and answers that really stood out to me was about Ultrahand. Would Ultrahand be making a return in the future titles? The director, Fujibayashi, was the first to give his answer, and he said this: "When we're creating a title, say Tears of the Kingdom, as you mentioned, the crux of the experience in playing Tears of the Kingdom is Ultrahand and the freedom to create. As you mentioned, that is what Tears of the Kingdom is. So every time we're making a Zelda title, we want to create something new. If, for example, there was any continuation of Tears of the Kingdom, and we were to bring in, say, Ultrahand, then I think to us, it would feel like, well, we're just bringing in Tears of the Kingdom as is. What we want to do from a game creator's perspective is create something new. From that perspective, I don't think we'll be seeing Ultrahand in every Zelda game, or anything in the future." Then Aonuma chimed in with his own thoughts, and he said, "When you're talking about Ultrahand, that is a really core idea for Tears of the Kingdom, and I think it represents our approach of kind of putting everything we could into this game. You know, first putting all of our ideas in, and then being very selective about what we wanted to remain, removing all of the parts that didn't make sense or didn't fit perfectly. This game then is a result of that selection process. This time, you'll see that there is no DLC because of that process. We created what we wanted to create and felt that it was complete in that fashion. So from that aspect as well, I think we definitely won't be including Ultrahand in titles going forward." Now, as for myself personally, I'm really thrilled to hear this answer, but I'm also not really surprised at all. The creative building aspect of Tears of the Kingdom was a mostly new dynamic to the Zelda franchise, and I think that new implementation probably helped some new fans come to the series, which is a nice thing in itself. I had some friends who were particularly harsh on the Ultrahand mechanic, and one friend specifically said that they hate the modern direction of Zelda, as they claimed that Tears of the Kingdom felt like Zelda Minecraft. Honestly, I strongly disagreed with that criticism though, because although I do prefer a more traditional feel and structure for Zelda games, I also didn't see Ultrahand as this new big direction for the franchise. If you ask me, it was just a gimmick, and Nintendo and even the Zelda franchise has been known to be gimmicky with their various installments. Even going all the way back to the NES, they really shook up the formula. The original Legend of Zelda was a massive hit, and they could have simply capitalized on that momentum by making a sequel that's more of the same. But instead, they created The Adventure of Link, which was completely out of left field with its new perspective and play style, and that even frustrated my dad when he bought the game on the day of its release. Ocarina of Time was another massive hit that helped shape the future of 3D gaming. But instead of a simple sequel, they created a suspenseful, apocalyptic story that had a completely different feel and pacing. They made Link a wolf in Twilight Princess, they made Link a bug-eyed character on the ocean in Wind Waker, they completely changed up the control scheme in Skyward Sword, and now I'm supposed to believe that Ultrahand was this unforeseen change in the formula? No way. To me, that was just a progression of a franchise that needed to try new things. And of course, Aonuma confirmed they'll try newer things moving forward. So what do you guys think? Are you sad to see Ultrahand go, or are you excited for the new things in store for the future? I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more Zelda content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.